Hey everyone, went to Milwaukee Comic Con. Show comes around about twice a year. So me and my friends went in September of last year, and we really wanted to go again now when it swung back around. So took some footage of the con and our time there. I didn't do anything, but it was super fun. It was really a great time. It's fun to have kind of a group of us now that we can all go and do things like this, and we all have different interests. You know, some of them are into 90s Spider-Man stuff. I'm more into some of the niche stuff like Archie, Harvey, things like that. They're hard to find, but it's always great like going together, talking with people, making those connections and relationships. So just wanted to show off some of the stuff I got. Starting off, I mentioned him before, but Rich Kowalski is a native to the area, and so he goes to a lot of these cons. But this was the first one I've seen him at where he was open and doing sketches because he had a helper with him. So that was super cool to be able to get something from him. This Jughead is just a great piece. Really love it. And along with this, I got a Sabrina from him. So, you know, both of these were each $5 each. So more than happy to pay that. I would have gotten a ton more. I just don't take up too much of his time. So yeah, these are kind of the highlights of the con. Being able to get these, super cool. And then next up, just got a couple more Disney books. I just really like the art style here. They're really fun. Excuse the really crappy bag and board they're in right now, but yeah, I just really enjoy this art style. I don't know who the artist is. I need to do some research into that, but I don't think it's Carl Barks. But yeah, these are just great. I really enjoy these. So he had a couple deals. So the prices on these are not what I paid. But yeah, really enjoyable. Saw this one guy. I've seen him a couple times before. He only has a couple Archies. I've been slowly picking away at them. They're not exactly what I want, but he usually cuts me a sick deal. So I always enjoy stopping by and just talking and chatting with him. It's really fun. So I got this annual. It's a little lower grade than I'd want. I don't know if I would ever upgrade it or anything, but you know, I really enjoyed these early like Harry Lucy artworks. I'm trying to collect all the annuals too right now, so this was super great. It was only $30 by the way, and then he threw in this Casper with it. Just a little 10-cent Harvey book. Yeah, I love it. It's great. And then there's this one guy who we met at our first con when we went back in September. Super great, super knowledgeable, super kind. He cut me and my friends a sick deal back then, and just it's been such a highlight to see him at like all the cons since then. So as soon as we showed up, you know, we were gonna try and find him immediately. And as soon as we got there, he was like, "Oh, I have something for you," and he just gave me this as like a gift. I'm not super into, you know, ASM from this era. Really Silver Age Spidey is what I like, but man, what a great gift! It's just honestly like it was more just the thought behind it, just going out of his way to bring something, purposely give it to me. It does go a long way, like making these memories, make me want to come back to cons. So ASM 347, Eric Larson cover. I mean, it is a great cover, a little Shakespeare reference. Really like it. So I was super thrilled and honored to get this from him. And then we'll go back to that guy in a second. But Archie Meets the Punisher, I got the other cover, excuse me, a little bit ago. And this was again just $5 for a pretty nice copy of it. So I just grabbed it. So I have both of them now. This Adventure Comics is one I've been looking for quite a while. I love the Super Pets. Growing up, we always used to watch Crypto the Super Dog. It was a show. So I love like Crypto covers, like Super Pets covers. And this specific one I've been looking for a while. And it's pretty high grade too. I'd say it's like a 7.0, solid 7.0. I paid sticker for it, but yeah, I was really happy to get it. I'm gonna read this one later. But yeah, just love all the pets being featured here. Same guy as before, the guy who gave the gift. He had a bunch of dollar books for us. This Spawn, apparently it's a really interesting story, so it was only $1, so I figured I'd get it and just read it. I don't collect or read Spawn. Not a huge Todd McFarlane fan or anything, but this might change my mind. We'll see. And then Savage Dragon #1. You know, I think people are kind of sleeping on Savage Dragon. It is the longest running Image title, I think. Still ongoing. I know Invincible is all the hype right now, but I honestly think that this book, like this title, will pick up some steam in a couple of years. But yeah, I'm excited to read it. Never read it before. Only seen him in like one shots and stuff. This was only $5. I just love the cover. Just a great cover, you know. And then First Professor Hulk, which is one of my favorite versions of the Hulk. So I'm excited to read through this. I just love how it looks. Only $5. And then last book. So this guy, you know, he just got a huge Golden Age collection he found. It had Golden Age Batmans. It had, I think, some timelies. Like, it had a bunch of stuff, like really great stuff. He was sending it out to get graded and cleaned and pressed and all of that. But he brought a couple things to the con that he was just, you know, trying to sell off some little, not lower grade, but just less higher title stuff. And I was just flipping through the box and I saw this, and this was, it just looks amazing. Like, it just captured my eyes. You see him injecting himself with super soldier serum, it seems like, and yeah, it's just such a great cover. Like, and I love Golden Age. It is my favorite age to collect. Hard to find, really hard to find, and especially hard to find if it's not like outrageously overpriced. But yeah, you know, it's so unique, and I love collecting things like this that you don't see often, that you don't collect. So really happy to get it. And yeah, that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, let me know if there's anything specific you want to see. And yeah, thanks. Bye.